Hello. We are speaking today to someone that has been affected by the local water crisis, not only emotionally, but financially, professionally, and arguably psychologically.
Hey, yeah, no, it's good to meet you.
It is nice to
Is
meet
this on?
you.
It's okay? Do I look okay?
Yes.
Don't look? Okay, don't look at it. Yeah, hi.
I understand you are employed by a local small business and you have been adversely affected by this water crisis.
Yeah, we've been dealing with a second water crisis, so we've actually been out of work for the past week. But it looks good, looks like we should be back hopefully next week.
How have you been handling the situation?
You know, it's been fine. Yeah, it's been fine. Well, I mean, it started out okay.
Yes.
When we first got the news, I thought that was, it was pretty great. You know, I had the house to myself, and I could pretty much do whatever I wanted. I, you know, made up some popcorn, I threw on a movie, and I thought I would just really enjoy this downtime alone.
Was that how you spent the entire week?
But you know, that didn't last long. It was by like, probably the afternoon of the first, that little fast? The afternoon of the first day?
Just the
Yeah, it was the
first
afternoon of
day.
the first day that I started to realize that I really didn't want to be home and that I liked going to work. I tried my best to keep myself occupied, and that just wasn't cutting it. So I tried to recreate the feel of work at home.
And how did that make you feel?
It just wasn't the same at all.
Why?
It was pretty disappointing. It was from there that things went, you know, downhill, maybe. You know, just maybe. I started just seeing it everywhere. I would drive by there throughout the day, just to see it. And you know, my wife said that wasn't normal to do, but I felt like, you know, most people would probably want to see their workplace when it's closed, out of, you know, solidarity with the place.
So what did you do to get through this period of isolation?
What did I do? Yeah, you know, I just couldn't stop thinking about how good it felt to have that shirt on. You know, just War Machine, you know, just makes it feel good. And, you know, I missed it. I missed it a lot. So things may have gotten a little out of hand.
Out of hand? How? Would you care to elaborate on that?
At first, I was just, you know, looking at it now and then, making sure it was clean and free of wrinkles. You don't want it to get out of whack on your days off. And then I started to sleep with it.
You began to sleep with it?
You know, just as a joke. I was just joking, and I would just, like, you know, snuggle up with it at night, all, oh, this is my blankie now. And yeah, you know, it was funny. It was good.
So that was the extent of it then?
No, that's not where it stopped. I started to, you know, I just started to think about it more. I started to just wish I could be there. Everywhere I looked, there it was. Just couldn't escape it. I just couldn't escape it. And after a while, I realized that I needed to be at work. I need to be at work. I don't do well with time alone, it turns out. And it was really important to me that I needed the familiarity, I guess you could say. The familiarity? I needed it to feel familiar.
Familiar?
Yeah. So I started wearing the outfit all day. I wouldn't take it off, wouldn't wash it. I started to, just pretend like I was at work, just for fun, just as a joke. And I would have conversations with my coworkers. I just couldn't stop thinking about all the good times we had there.
How long have you been with this company?
I worked there for about 3 weeks, up
Is
until
that counting this
today.
week?
Yeah, counting
Wow.
the past week. Yeah. It's just like my home. I've been handling it fine. I've been fine. My wife left me. Yeah, I don't care. She's a hater. She couldn't support it, so I just really want this water crisis to end. I just want to go back to work. I just want to smell the grounds. I just want to smell the coffee. I want to hear that little rumble of the machine as pressurized water hits the coffee. I want to watch it fall down into the little pitcher. I want to see that crema. The occasional hiss of the pump not turning off because for some reason it just never turns off sometimes, and then you have to just, flick the little faucet. I miss customers talking down to me.
You missed that. Why?
On occasion. It keeps me humble. And I just miss it so much. Every day I wake up and I get up the same time as I always do, 4:30. I get up and I think, maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day I finally get that text. And I get to go into work and I get to see that tall monster of a man with his sunglasses and his joggers and his big mustache. And today's the day I finally get to go in and I get to just make some coffee for some people.
I understand.
We sell donuts at Red Bull too, yeah. And I want to make all of it. I want to make it all. I want to just crack that can and pour it over ice. I want people to ask me for with cream soda, not cream soda. It's the name of the drink. It doesn't have cream soda in it. I want them to just keep saying iced coffee. And when I offer a latte, I want them to look at me angrily because they don't understand that an iced latte is not the same as cold brew. It's really just what gets me through the day. I'm sorry.
No, it is all right. This has clearly been traumatic for you. Being a barista is a complicated profession. Are you optimistic about the future of this situation at hand?
Yeah, it's it looks like it's almost over, though. So, yeah. Otherwise, it's been good. It's been fine. Yeah, I'm just really glad we got through this. Everything's okay. We've been fine.
Thank you for sitting down with us. Yes.